We are back with another lift today, and I already told y'all that I was gonna be more consistent on the channel. And those of y'all may know, like, what are you talking about? What do you mean by being more consistent? You literally post like every single, day. You post like all the time. And what I mean by more consistent is, some days I will go like one day. Let's say if I was to work out today, right? I'm supposed to upload the video today, but I'll upload the video the next day. I want to stop doing that. But there's some days where I genuinely can't upload the video because the video clips just do not transfer to my phone. So that be main reasons why the clips, main reason why the YouTube videos don't come out the day of the lift anymore like I used to. But now we're going to try to figure out something. We're going to try to at least be able to not be editing videos at night, because when I edit videos at night, my patience is low. So I just be ready to, get ready to upload it, and I be like sleepy, so I already don't be, ready in that mindset to even upload. But we do it anyway. We always do it anyway, because every time I upload it always be nighttime. So, I always just do it anyway. I don't really care what time it is. But I feel like it's better for me to upload YouTube videos and drop YouTube videos, in the afternoon and in the morning, instead of at night. Before I actually get to the main, topic of discussion, some people may say they like the phone camera. Some people may say they like the regular camera, like the new camera I got now. And some people say I want the old camera back, but I'm not going to add something that's going to render the way my quality looks. And the quality on the camera looks better, so I don't understand why you need to use, my phone. Sometimes I do use my phone to record. It depends. Sometimes, I do like in between. I do like, sometimes I do the camera, and there'll be another clip where I use my phone camera. It just matters what type of angles that I want to get, that I really can't get that much using my camera. This arm day was honestly one of my favorite arm days in like a long time. And the reason why I say that is, this is the arm day we did. We actually ended up doing this arm day at like 7. I'm pretty sure it was like 7 o'clock when we started this arm day. I think it was either 7 or 8 o'clock, and we went out at night to train arms. Usually I go in the morning, like I go to a lift in the morning or the afternoon. But today, well, not today, yesterday, because this was yesterday's lift, I decided to go to the gym at night. And honestly, usually when before I train, some people may say don't eat something, that big before you train, because you're going to feel tired and fatigued when you're training. You're going to feel sleepy. But honestly, I don't know, the person I heard that from, I don't know what he was interpreting. But whenever I eat now, like now that I've been eating something like a minor meal, nothing too big, but a little meal before the gym, I feel like extremely energizing. I'll just have, the amount of energy to be able to, have a good lift. And when I don't have the energy to have a good lift, I still go exactly how I was, even if I had the amount of energy to go, because I'm not finna, do any mediocre sets just because I don't feel good. But it would be better if I had more energy, during my lifts, because that would make the lift better. And some people may say, well, just take pre-workout, but I don't rely on pre-workout for my energy. I don't rely on any of that type of stuff. I feel like all I need is water and myself and I. So I don't really need pre. Only time I take pre-workout is if I just randomly want to take it one day. Feel like, why not? Let's just take it. And honestly, pre-workout, it really doesn't even really do all that much to what I mean by energy. Well, sometimes it's like pre-workout is bipolar. Like sometimes you do feel a lot of energy, and other times you feel a little bit of energy, but not as much as you want. You'll still be sleepy and yawning in between sets, even when you took the pre-workout, which is crazy. But I feel like that only happens if you stay up until 3 a.m. or 1 in the morning and you just very sleepy whenever you get ready to go lift the next day. I feel like that only happens when you do that. I feel like that's really that really hinders, the amount of energy you have in the gym is by, you not getting enough sleep. Like, I feel like the days when I like don't feel like, whenever I'm training and I don't feel, energized at all, like I feel very sleepy and sloppy. I feel like the only times I feel that way is when I literally don't be having enough sleep. So on those days, I'm literally going to stop, sleeping all the way till like 3 a.m. or 1 a.m. I'm gonna start like going to sleep at like 11 o'clock now, or sometimes 12, like 12 o'clock in the morning, that's not that bad. But I'm gonna start going to sleep at like 11 or 12 now, cause staying up that long, that's gonna, be bad for my muscles. It's gonna be bad for recovery, bad for, trying to get bigger. And, I need a lot of sleep. I need at least 6 to 8 hours of sleep to, to grow. So I need to start sleeping more. Got a lot of things coming to this channel very soon. We gonna have bulking updates, what I eat in the days. And today also, I was thinking, cause I don't train forearms that much directly. Whenever I train forearms, I usually, worry about my forearms whenever I'm doing like pull-ups, any pulling exercise. I feel like I already trained my forearms while doing that as it is. So I just decided not to train forearms. But I feel like that's wrong. I need to change that. I feel like if I was to train forearms directly, they would be much bigger. And I feel like my forearms would make me, look bigger even when I'm wearing baggy clothes. So I want to, fill out my forearms, make sure they're as big as possible while I'm bulking. So we're going to continue bulking hard like we always been doing lately. We've been on a hard bulk lately. We've been eating a lot of food. And we're still lean, obviously, because that bulk takes time. But very soon, y'all going to see, me getting a little bit bulkier. Y'all going to see it coming very soon. But right now, I just got to be patient. And I got to keep lifting beyond failure. Keep training hard, keep eating enough, keep getting enough sleep, and I'll be good. Whenever I'm doing these exercises, whenever I'm training these muscles, I'll be wanting to experiment with different things every, week. I don't like to do always the same exercises every single lift. Like, I like to switch it up. Sometimes, like on tricep days, I would sometimes do, push-ups. Sometimes I wouldn't do push-ups. Sometimes I'll go on a tricep push-down machine and I'll do some tricep push-downs. I forgot what it's called. I think it's called tricep extensions or something. Or yeah, something like that. Some days I'll do skull crushers. Some days I'll do tricep extensions with dumbbells. It just matters. Like, I'm not gonna always sit there and do the same exercises every, tricep day. Like today, I only did literally like 2 variations of, tricep push downs with cables. I did the single arm ones with the cables, and I did the regular tricep push downs for like, I did the first set for not that many reps. So I was like, let me add a third set in. So I did 3 sets of that. And then I did 2 sets of this right here. And then very soon y'all gonna see that I switched to the diamond push-ups. And people, discredit push-ups as, an exercise that you don't need. But I think push-ups is like very underrated when it comes to building triceps. Like, when you see calisthenics athletes with big triceps, I mean, this is not a surprise, man. They do dips, they do push-ups. And honestly, arguably, I think like push-up variations, like different push-up variations and dips are like I feel like that's one of the best, tricep exercises you could literally do. Normal push-ups, diamond push-ups, close grip push-ups, weighted dips. Weighted dips train your shoulders, lower chest, and triceps. So weighted dips is honestly like a top tier exercise. I feel like that's in like the top when it comes to building building a bigger chest, bigger shoulders, and a tricep. Like, honestly, I would say do dips, weighted dips on like every single chest day. Yeah, you'll still be feeling it in your, triceps, even though you're not trying to target arms and shoulders. But I mean, that's most of the exercises you do on a chest day. Like, on a chest day, most of the exercises you do, you're still going to end up training your triceps and shoulders regardless. So there's no possible way you cannot end up training your triceps on accident while doing it. You're going to end up training on accident anyway. Like, I feel like even when I do, chest flies with the seated chest fly exercise, I feel like even when I do those, I still end up feeling it a little bit in my shoulders and mostly in my chest, obviously, because it's a chest exercise. But I just feel it a little bit in my shoulders, like my front delts, whenever I'm doing not rear delt flies, whenever I'm doing chest press, not chest press, what is it called? Yeah. I'm pretty sure, yeah, chest flies. So those chest flies, I still end up feeling it in my shoulders, even though it's mainly just a chest exercise. And honestly, I wouldn't really say that's bad at all, because, you know, on arm days, I'm supposed to be training arms, right? Obviously, that's a good thing. But whenever I'm training chest, that could be like an extra little, thing I could do to, build bigger arms. Like, even on chest days, that's still going to help me build my arms too. Even though I'm not directly training arms on a chest day, I'm still, putting some fatigue, a little bit of fatigue on my arms, which is going to be good for me getting bigger. So I do arms 2 times a week. I do every muscle 2 times a week. If y'all haven't known now, I do an Arnold split. So all I do is, on a Monday I do chest. I do chest and back, right, on Monday. Tuesday I do arms. Wednesday I do legs. Thursday arms. No, Thursday chest. Friday arms, and then Saturday legs. And today's Saturday, so I got leg day today. And if y'all want to know or remember my split, y'all can, just copy that, what I just said just now. I got a workout program that's actually, currently out right now. So if y'all know anything about my workout program, it's actually out right now. I dropped it like a couple months ago. It was like a long time ago when I made this workout program. If y'all want to know about it, it's going to be in a link in the description, and it's going to be in a link in my Instagram bio too. On my workout program, I don't just have my split on there or my routine. I have like custom things that's going to, teach y'all like simple stuff that's literally going to teach y'all how to build muscle, how to gain muscle, how to gain weight, how to lose weight, how to calorie deficit, different things on there that's going to, literally everything y'all need to know in one little program for only like, it's simple. Like, usually when people have a workout program, they usually make it, and some of the stuff on there be pretty complicated. But with my workout program, it's like everything's simple. I give it everything to y'all in like a simple way of wording, so y'all won't have to keep rereading it and keep saying, yo, what does this guy mean here, or any of that. Like, when you're reading it, I promise you, like, the first time you read any of the stuff that's on there, you're instantly gonna know what I'm talking about. You're instantly gonna be able to apply it to your own training. It's gonna be easy knowledge. It's not gonna be anything complicated. You would want a workout program that's simple and easy to understand, and that's what I did with mine. I made it simple and easy to understand for people that want to, lock in, for people that want to get bigger, for people that's, bodybuilding currently like I am. All this stuff that I have done, in that workout program, like all the stuff that I have applied to that workout program, I apply this to my own training myself. And there's also, tips on there on how to get stronger with weighted calisthenics as well. Because I know there's some people on there that actually want to, start going heavier, actually getting stronger with weighted calisthenics, like weighted pull-ups, weighted dips. What else? Any exercise like weighted barbell squats, flat bench, all that. People think that you need to be doing like 6 sets and 4 sets in order to get stronger and hit PRs on bench, but you don't need to do that. There's also a video that I explained that yesterday. It's a video called what rep ranges that you should be in terms of bodybuilding, what type of rep ranges that you should be in, and I explained all that in that video. If y'all want to go watch it, it's going to be right below this one. And I explained all you need is 2 sets till failure. All you need is to hit a weight that's at least 6 to 8 reps on. So what I mean by that is, start your first set off, right? Start your first set off with a weight that's very heavy, a weight that you can at least 6 to 8 reps on, right? And you go beyond failure right there. I'm not saying only stop at 6, because, I'm saying like this is what I mean. I'm trying to like word this so y'all can this makes sense to y'all. So let's say if you have a weight that's very heavy, right? and you try to go all the way until failure, then you stop at 6 reps because you can't get any more than 6, you know, that's beyond failure. You can't even pick up the weight after that. I'm not saying get a weight that's light and then do like 6 reps, even though you can do more reps than just 6. Do not do that. Get a weight that's heavy enough to the point where you can only do 6 to 8 reps on. So find that type of weight that's heavy enough that you can only be in that rep range in. Make sure you're going all the way until failure, slow and controlled, beyond failure, high intensity, all things of that nature, right? And then making sure you apply that to any exercise you do. Let's say if you want to hit a PR on bench, right? And you said, well, I want to hit a PR on bench. How am I only going to be able to do 2 sets? What if I only do 1 rep on my first set? Then you just added another set. So let's say if you do 1 set on your flat bench, not 1 set, you do 1 rep on flat bench because that's your PR weight. You hit 1 rep on 225, for example. Then you just add 2 more sets after that, and then you do a weight that you can hit at least 6 to 8 reps on. And then once you do that, it's over. The set is done. Then you move on to the next exercise. And that's how you progress. That's how you get stronger with flat bench. It's simple. It's as simple as that. That's how I got stronger with flat bench. That's how I got stronger with weighted dips. That's how I got stronger with most of the exercises that I used to do. Like back then, when I used to lift, like when I was like 14, I was on like every couple of weeks or months, I was constantly hitting random PRs back to back to back out of nowhere. Like I know if I was to go to the gym right now at that Move Fitness that I usually go to, I already know. If I was to try to hit a weighted dip PR currently right now, I would probably add like 5 to 10 pounds to my weight because I feel like I could hit at least a 200-pound like dip by now. It's been like long enough to the point where I know for sure I could at least hit a 200-pound dip. It's been a long time. Honestly, I could either hit 195 or 200 on the dot. Either those two. And I feel like I got it in me. This is the very last couple of parts of the video where I show my pump. Honestly, the shoulder pump, bicep, tricep pump, honestly, it didn't disappoint me. I enjoyed it. I think this pump was pretty good compared to my other pumps I had better. But this pump was actually pretty good. I like this one. It was not bad at all. Usually I don't do that pose right there when I'm flexing my shoulders. Usually I just skip flexing my shoulders. Like I don't know why. Like I just don't realize how how to not train shoulders, how to flex my shoulders much. Usually I see like other people like flex their shoulders, but I just don't do it. Like I feel like the only shoulder like flex pose that I usually do is like whenever I'm flexing my triceps and you can see my shoulders posting, or just that one pose where I just literally get 2 of my hands and I just flex as hard as I can, 2 of my arms and just flex hard as I can, like I'm doing like a, what's that jump called? I forgot what it was called, but it's like what the Mr. Olympias do, and it's like a chest, like it's like it's supposed to like show your arms, shoulders, chest, everything, literally like your entire physique whenever you're doing that pose. But I had a shirt on, so you really couldn't, see my chest when I was doing that more, because I had my tank top on, covering most of everything in the video, obviously. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. We're gonna have a leg day coming up, and yeah, I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow.